So here is the latest. Since the last video, the remainder of the underlayment has been removed over here. Demolition of all the drywall and existing insulation has happened here. And some of you might be wondering, why strip things down to this level? So this, the ceiling's been removed and all the insulation is out up there. So this house was really very well built, but it was built 45, 46 years ago. And inevitably over that period of time, things are going to happen and they're not always obvious. So for instance, here, you can see some water damage, and that was completely invisible from the outside. It might have been visible when the siding came off. It might not have been. But now things like that are visible. They can be dealt with. And you'll also notice, if you know much about construction, these are 2x6s, but they're 24 inches apart. And we believe it's the case that back when this place was built, code was such, because there's actually a mixture in here, that you could choose either to do 2x6s on exterior walls 24 inches apart, or 2x4s 16 inches apart. That's inference based on the fact that we've seen both of those situations here in the house. And in addition, the demolition of the bedroom section of the main floor is well underway. So you can see here, this used to be, these 2x4s here, where there was a linen closet here, and that's the wall between the two bedrooms. There was a closet on this side and a closet on that side. So that's all gone. We started removing the underlayment over here, and just more on the theme of why the level of destruction, because the ceiling is coming out here, everything over in here is going to come out as well. In addition to then being able to see any problems that would be hidden otherwise, we can put in additional 2x6s here, get this up to code. In fact, since we're going to leave the existing ones there, it will really exceed code, is to really know end to end what this place looks like, that it's up to the latest standards and exceeds them in some cases. And most of the electrical is going to end up being redone. A lot of the plumbing is going to be redone. Windows are moving. So in some cases this would have had to happen anyway. So that window moved, so that that window right there moved. So that wall would have had to have been taken apart anyway. This window is going to either move or go away. Still a little unsure on that. And so a lot of this work would have had to happen anyway. But this way, really starting with a clean slate. It's a bit more expensive. It's a little more time consuming, but should end up with a better product at the end. And hidden things. Here's another situation where there's some discoloration there. That's probably there was some leakage there at some point, so that will be corrected. All right, so there's the remainder wall. This wall's going away, but it's actually approximately where there will be a wall coming across here with a doorway into the bathroom. So the main bedroom will be over here, and it will go here and stop basically about where that beam is there. So there'll be a wall across. Talked about this in the last video. And the wall will about on the left side of the refrigerator there, just a little bit to the right of that. So that there'll be the wall across. Everything on this side will be the main suite. So it'll be nice and sizable. The bathroom will start here. There'll be a doorway about, let's go right here, that opens into this, which will be the walk-in closet. Actually, I think it'll all be open, so it's a little bit in flux, to be honest. But anyway, the walk-in closet will be accessed from the bathroom. The bathroom will be there. Shower will be on the other side of that wall there, or maybe it won't. We'll see. It's the you know, you can be flexible, as I've said before, on things that aren't structural. You still have code related things that you have to meet, but you don't have to change your permit just because you maybe moved the toilet, 5 feet one direction or the other. So anyway, that's what's going on now. Mount Treverest. Not quite peak, but probably close. It's almost starting to feel like I'm building a trash pile as opposed to remodeling a house. Yeah. A lot of the wild blackberries are pretty much at peak perfection. Tasty. Looking for the bunny. Oop, privacy. There is no fourth wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here is the second bedroom, completely demolished. Oh. Is that a wrap, Marley? Yeah, that's a wrap. Yes, it is.